In 2019, rapper Tekashi 6IX9INE broke the code of silence and everything changed. He testified against his gang. He named other rappers. He avoided 47 years in prison. But his career, his reputation, his safety, all destroyed. This isn't just about one rapper. It's about a rule that keeps people quiet, scared, and sometimes dead. The code of silence is simple. Don't talk to police. Don't cooperate with the law. Handle problems yourself. This rule comes from communities that don't trust cops. For decades, people in these areas felt let down by the justice system, so they made their own rules. In street culture, being called a snitch is the worst thing possible. It means you're a traitor. You're weak. You're not a real man. The label can end friendships, destroy families, and ruin lives. This code became huge in hip-hop culture. In 2004, a DVD called Stop Snitching spread across Baltimore. It showed drug dealers threatening anyone who talked to police. Soon, Stop Snitching shirts were everywhere. They had stop signs and bullet holes. Rappers jumped on this movement. Ice Cube made a song called Stop Snitching. Lil Wayne made Snitch. The Game released a whole mixtape about it. Rapper Cameron even said on TV that he wouldn't tell police about a serial killer living next door. For rappers, supporting Stop Snitching wasn't just about beliefs. It was about survival. Their careers depend on being seen as real, as authentic, as connected to the streets. Without that credibility, they lose everything. When rappers break the code, the punishment is severe. Tekashi 6IX9INE learned this the hard way. Yes, his cooperation saved him from prison, but major hip-hop figures turned their backs on him. His former manager said he broke every code. The industry blackballed him. Other rappers faced similar consequences. Pop Hunna was accused of snitching on a murder case when he was just a child. The music community isolated him. His credibility vanished. Artists like Lil Uzi Vert cut ties to avoid being associated with a snitch. Sometimes the consequences are deadly. Nipsey Hussle was allegedly killed after telling someone that people thought he was a snitch. Even just talking about snitching can be dangerous. The shooter got 60 years to life in prison, but Nipsey lost his life over words. Gunna's case shows how complex this gets. He took an offered plea in the YSL case. He agreed to testify if called. Young Thug called him a snitch. Their friendship ended. Gunna faced backlash across the hip-hop community. The definition of snitching is broad and dangerous. Direct testimony counts. Plea deals count. Rumors count. Even childhood actions count. Once labeled, the consequences are swift and severe. Rappers face another dangerous trap. Their own lyrics are used against them in court. Since 1991, prosecutors have been allowed to use rap lyrics as evidence. They treat songs like confessions. They ignore that rap often uses metaphors, stories, and fiction. In one case, the lyric, "Real niggas don't crack to the coppers," was used as evidence of murder motive. Prosecutors love using lyrics because they help win cases. Studies show lyrics heavily influence juries against rapper defendants. The Young Thug trial is a current example. Prosecutors used his lyrics to prove gang involvement. They argued his songs were evidence of criminal activity. This creates an unfair double standard. Other music genres aren't treated this way. Nobody uses Stephen King novels against him in court, but rap lyrics are treated as autobiography. Rap music often uses symbolism, storytelling, and exaggeration. Courts don't understand this context. They miss the artistic elements and focus only on literal interpretations. Rappers face an impossible choice: cooperate with law enforcement and maybe avoid prison, but also face career death and physical danger. Stay silent and keep respect in the streets, but risk longer sentences and legal trouble. This choice affects more than just the artists. Family members can become targets too. In one case, gang members killed a cooperating witness's mother and sister. The danger is real and extends to loved ones. The system offers no safe way out. Legal protection is limited. The code of silence remains powerful because people see no better alternative. Some progress is happening. California passed laws making it harder to use rap lyrics in court. New York did the same. Hip-hop legends like Jay-Z and Meek Mill support these changes. But the code remains strong. It reflects deep problems between communities and police. Until those bigger issues get fixed, artists will keep facing this deadly choice. The code of silence isn't going anywhere. And for rappers caught in its grip, every word they speak could be their last.